Hello everyone, Prof Sales coming at you with another video, and today's video is about reselling channels. So I thought I would put together a list of the top 20 reselling channels on YouTube. Now this list is compiled by just the number of subscribers each channel has, and I had kind of a cutoff of 5,000 subscribers or more. So if you see a channel with 4,500, it's not going to make my list. This is as of basically this first week in November. I'm going to try to do this once a month, probably at the beginning of the month. Just thought it might be kind of fun to do, just to see how channels are growing and so on. And obviously, deciding on what's a reselling channel or not is a little bit of interpretation. Basically, I'm looking at the person's homepage and what their channel is about. If they are primarily about something else, but sometimes touch on reselling, they're probably not going to make the cut. If they mention that they are reselling in their about section, or majority of their videos tend to be about reselling, then they're going to make the cut. So obviously there's some interpretation. And the other factor you have to keep in mind is it's impossible for me to know every single reselling channel that's out there. It's kind of tricky to find all of them. So if you see a channel that you think is a reselling channel that has at least 5,000 subscribers or more, please send me a message or leave it in the comment section of this video and I will check it out and see if I can add it to the list. And obviously this list is always going to be in flux as channels gain and lose subscribers and move up and down in the rankings, but I thought it would be kind of fun to do this going forward, just to see, how some of our favorite resellers are doing with their channels. So I'm going to try to give you a little blurb about each one. I'll tell you what I do know, if I know anything about it, and just kind of go from there. And if I get anything wrong, then, my apologies to the content creator and the channel creator. I know most of these people, but I'm going to do my best to explain what the channel is about if I can. So let's get started. So first up is Reezy Resells in 20th place with 5,124 subscribers. Reezy sells, I believe, a lot of books, primarily through Amazon. Has a great channel. He's one I subscribe to. Next up is Pinching Pesos. This is Deb's channel. She has a reseller group of primarily women, I believe, that meets periodically, and they do live shows and talk about finds and answer questions and so on. Great channel. Jason T. Smith comes in at 18th. Jason is a legend in the reselling community, been on eBay forever and has a lot of connections in the upper echelons of eBay. Also another great channel. Runs a huge reselling board or forum on Facebook. Resale Rabbit, this is John Dugan. He is primarily an Amazon seller. I believe he's recently opened up a warehouse and inventory or a retail outlet. Full-time FBA. This guy I don't know as much about, but I know he gives out a lot of content about how to sell on FBA and how to become a better reseller using Amazon FBA. Lots of great info there. Texas Gal Treasures, this is Margaret's channel. She's been on my channel as a guest, and she's just an awesome host and an awesome reseller. Lots of good info there. Nicole STATE, queen of the quick flip and queen of the bin. She has a tremendous following on her channel along with her husband. They do podcasts as well, and lots of great info there on how to expand your eBay business. Hart Pickers, this is Ronnie's channel. He is primarily a clothing reseller and one of my mentors and a friend. And Ronnie has tremendous brand knowledge about all kinds of clothing and so on. Planet Alyssa, this channel, she has a huge following. She shares a lot of her finds in her videos and what she's found while she's out reselling and thrifting. RockStarFlipper, Casey's channel, he has been on my channel before as well. Also has amassed a huge following on YouTube and puts out a tremendous amount of content about just about everything on eBay. Golden Finger Picker, this is Chad's channel. Chad was one of the first people who reached out and believed in me, and Chad is a great guy. He has an awesome channel, does an awesome live show with Ronnie and Pete. and other people who come on from time to time, and has been in the reselling game for a long time. Next up is Resale Renegade. I don't know as much about this channel, but it looks like there's a lot of videos there with lots of hauls and finds and so on, so be sure to check out Resale Renegade. Bonafide Hustler, this is Chris's channel. He is one of the founders of the Green Room and has been selling on yard sales, or has been picking from yard sales and Craigslist and so on, as well as doing some Amazon and eBay. So another great channel for you to find info on. Entrepreneur Girl, Tracy Smith's channel. Tracy has been on my channel. She has a holistic approach to business that takes into account, you know, having a family as well as being able to resell and run a business, and has tremendous resources all over her channel about every topic you can imagine. Gil Daddy is primarily a picking channel that's been around for a long time, a legend in the community. Awesome info on that channel as well. Global Voodoo has a huge following as well, and has been supporting himself and his family through reselling and thrifting and picking, so be sure to check that out. Craigslist Hunter is Pete's channel. Pete runs a retail store as well as a thriving eBay business, and has been reselling for 20 years, and is another awesome guy that I look up to and get lots of info from. So that brings us to the top 3. So without further ado, first, Cody Hawk. You know Cody Hawk through tremendous entrepreneurial content that he puts out on his channel. He has a huge following, 32,000 subscribers, so I highly recommend you check it out. Andrew, Picking Profits. Andrew is primarily a clothing and book seller. He sells thousands of books every year and also has been putting out content for many years as well. And finally, Steve Raiken, Raiken Profit's channel, my man, on top with almost 42,000 subscribers. Steve puts out hundreds and hundreds of videos. I think he may be at over 1,000 videos now, and is a legend in the reselling community, and you can learn a lot from his channel as well. All right, guys, so there you have the largest reselling channels I know about. Again, if you have additional content or people you think should make this list, remember, minimum 5,000 subscribers, please let me know, and I will see if I can add them to next month's list. But if not, I will see you next month, and I hope you got some great info out of that. I will try to leave links to all these channels in the description, and that way you can go check out their channels as well. All right, guys, it's Prof Sales. Until next time, saying good sales to you.